Chapter 5, Food and Digestion. Learning objectives. 1. Component of food. 2. Functions of different nutrients. 3. Balanced diet. 4. Process of digestion. 5. Healthy eating habits. 6. Need for cooking food. 7. Food preservation. Let me answer. How does food travel through our bodies? How does food become energy inside our bodies? Components of food: protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, water, roughage, minerals. Food. All living beings need food to stay alive. Food gives us energy and helps us to grow. Food also repairs the worn out tissue for our body. We eat different types of foods that give all essential nutrients to the body to work, play and fight against diseases. This is because our body needs different substances for doing different things. These nutrients provide energy. Some nutrients help to grow and others help to fight diseases. Our body works non-stop when we run, walk or talk. Some parts to our body keep working even while we are asleep. Example like our lungs and heart. Our body requires energy to do all this work. Nutrients. Food is made up of useful substances called nutrients. These nutrients are present in different food items in different quantities. It is therefore important for us to eat different food items. The 5 nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Carbohydrates. They provide us energy for doing work. Sugar and starch are carbohydrates. Potato, rice, bread, banana and grapes are rich sources of carbohydrates. Fats. They provide us with twice as much energy as carbohydrates. Extra fats can be stored in our bodies to be used later. Butter, ghee and nuts are rich sources of fats. A person who does a lot of physical work needs more carbohydrates and fats. Fats and carbohydrates are called energy-giving foods. Proteins. These are the nutrients that help build the body and make new cells. They also help in the repair of worn out tissues. Protein are especially important for growing children. They are bodybuilding foods. Milk, eggs, cheese, pulses, meat and fish have loads of proteins. Vitamins. These are needed in very small quantities by our body. They keep us healthy by helping the body fight diseases. They also help our eyes, nerves, gums, skin, etc. work properly. Vitamin A keeps the eye and skin healthy. Vitamin B is good for muscles and nerves. Vitamin C makes strong gums and heals our wounds fast. Vitamin D makes teeth and bones strong. Fresh fruits, vegetables, fish and milk are rich in vitamins. Minerals. These are also needed in very small quantities to keep us fit and healthy. Calcium. A mineral is used for building bones and teeth. Calcium is present in milk and green leafy vegetables. Vegetables and fruits like spinach and apple contains iron, which help our body carry oxygen. Vitamins and minerals are protective foods. Almost 2/3 of our body is made up of water. We lose a lot of water in the form of sweat and through urine from our body. If the amount of water in our body becomes less, we feel thirsty. Water helps our body to work well and maintains our body temperature. We must drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Roughage of fiber. Roughage is the fiber present in the food we eat. It helps our body get rid of wastage. Fruits, example apple, guava, pear, etc. contain a lot of fiber. Balanced diet. A diet that contains the right amount of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, salts, vitamins, roughage and water is called a balanced diet. To stay healthy and to grow well, it is essential to have a balanced diet. Milk is a complete balanced diet. Digestion. All living beings need energy. Food is the main source of energy. Food may not be in a form that the body can use directly. It has to be changed into a simple and usable form. Digestion is the process of breaking down food into simple form so that it can be used by the body. The digestion system helps the body to digest the eaten food. Mouth, oral activity, tongue, salivary gland, pharynx, esophagus, liver, gallbladder, stomach, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, appendix, rectum, anus. Human digestive system. Process of digestion. Digestion begins in the mouth itself. When we start eating, our teeth break up the food into smaller pieces. The liquid in our mouth called saliva. It helps us to digest the food. Saliva softens the food and changes it into pulp. The tongue then pushes bits of this mashed food into the throat where it is swallowed. The food now moves down a tube called food pipe. Then it goes into the stomach. The stomach plays an important role in digestion. It is a hollow muscular bag. The strong muscles of the stomach use digestive juices to digest the food. It changes the mashed food into a semi-solid form. Food remains in the stomach from 1 to 4 hours. This is why we feel full in the evening after a very heavy afternoon meal. When the stomach has finished its work, muscles at the lower end of the stomach open. The liquid food now moves to the small intestine. Digestion is completed in the small intestine. The liver, gallbladder and the pancreas help the small intestine complete the digestion of food. The liver secretes bile and help to digest fats. The food is now in a simple form. It passes through the walls of the small intestine into the blood. The blood carries it to all parts of the body. The undigested food and water in the small intestine pass into the large intestine. The large intestine allows water and leftover useful substances to pass back into the blood. The undigested food remains inside. The undigested food then moves from the larger intestine into a rectum. It is finally flushed out through the anus when we go to the toilet and defecate in the morning. Healthy eating habits. 1. Always wash your hands before and after your meal. 2. Wash your mouth after eating. 3. Do not cover and stale food. 4. Always eat a balanced diet. 5. While eating, you should not talk to anyone. 6. Avoid overeating. Cooking food. Some food stuff can be eaten raw while some others need to be cooked. Cooking kills germs. It also makes the food soft, tasty and easier to digest. While cooking the most, we must keep in the mind the following things. Wash all raw food stuff well before cooking so as to free them from dust and germs. Do not throw away the water in which pulses or grams are soaked as it contains vitamins. Use this water while cooking. Wash fruits and vegetables before they are cut. They lose their nutrients if washed after cutting. For boiling, take just enough water so that the water which has absorbed nutrients from the food is not thrown away. Do not overcook or reheat food. It destroys all the nutrients. Food can be cooked in different ways: steaming idlis, frying puris, roasting meat, boiling eggs and baking cakes. Food preservation. The process of treating food in a way that preserves it for a long time is called food preservation. The food can be preserved by boiling the milk, freezing the meat, dehydrating the peas, salting the pickles, sweetening the jams, canning the fruits and juices, etc. Food is very valuable, so we should not waste it. Milk can be saved by pasteurization. Sun drying method can also preserve food. Example: mint, coriander, etc. dried for storage. Foods can be freezed to a lower temperature for preservation. Example: meat, milk, eggs, etc. are kept in refrigerators. Boiling the milk, dehydrating the vegetable, salting the pickles, canning the food. Facts to know: if we uncoil our intestines, it would be nearly 33 feet long. Milk is a complete food. It contains carbohydrates, minerals and even fats. Let's recall. 1. Food helps us to grow, provides us energy and keeps us healthy. 2. Protein help in bodybuilding. Carbohydrate and fats provide energy and vitamins and minerals protect us from diseases. 2. Roughage is the fiber present in our body. 4. Food is an energy source but has to be changed to a usable form. 5. Digestion is the process in which food is broken down into a usable form. 6. The digestive system consists of the mouth, food pipe, stomach, small and large intestine, rectum and anus. 7. Proper food habit make us healthy and fit. 8. Cooking makes the food soft, tasty and easy to digest. 9. Food can be preserved to last longer. Word power. Defecate. to get rid of the waste from the body. Energy, the ability to be very active. Flushed, the word used for cleaning a toilet seat with water. Left over, the remainder. Mashed, to mix or crush until it is soft. Pasteurization, to make free from bacteria by heating and cooling. Worn out, damaged by long or hand use. Train your brain. Cross curriculum connect. 1. Answer the following questions in short. A. What is lacking for milk? B. Why should we wash vegetables before eating them? C. In which part of our body is digestion completed? 2. Fill in the blanks. A. Digestion is completed in the dash intestine. B. The 3 glands that help to complete the digestions are dash, dash and dash. C. Solids move from the large intestine into the dash. D. The liver secretes dash which digests dash. E. Digestion begins in the dash. F. Undigested solid waste is thrown out from the dash. G. Dash in the digestive system connect the mouth to the stomach. H. Dash soften food in our mouth. 3. Answer the following questions. A. What is digestion? Why do we need to digest food? B. What is the role of water in our body? C. What happens to the food in the stomach? D. Define. 1. Nutrients. 2. Balanced diet. 3. Roughage. 4. Food preservation. E. What happens to the food in the small intestine? F. What happens to the undigested food? Formative assessment. 4. Tick the right and cross the wrong statements. A. Digestion starts in the stomach. B. Food moves down the food pipe into the small intestine. C. Food passes from the small intestine to the large intestine. D. Undigested solid wastes are present in the rectum. E. Food should be overcooked. F. It is enough if we drink a glass of water every day. G. Vitamins are needed in large amounts by our body. H. Preservatives help germs to grow well. I. Cheese and milk have lots of proteins. J. Vitamins and minerals are called protective food. 5. Multiple choice questions. A. A balanced diet contains the right amount of dash. 1. Carbohydrates and proteins. 2. Fats and mineral salts. 3. Vitamins, fiber and water. 4. None of these. B. Anemia is caused by dash. 1. Lack of iron. 2. Lack of vitamins. 3. Lack of proteins. 4. None of these. C. Green leafy vegetables are rich in dash. 1. Proteins. 2. Fats. 3. Vitamins and minerals. 4. None of these. D. Which method is preferable for ideal cooking? 1. Roasting. 2. Steaming. 3. Frying. 4. None of these. 6. Give one word for each one of the following. A. Write one energy giving food. B. Write one bodybuilding food. C. What is that called when a food is kept for a long time? D. What does a balanced diet give us and water? 7. Match the columns. Column A. A. Bodybuilding food. B. Energy giving food. C. Making food to last longer. D. The digestive liquid in the mouth. Column B. 1. Saliva. 2. Proteins. 3. Carbohydrates. 4. Preservation. Activity time. Take a piece of apple and chew it for some time till it becomes tasteless. What is left in your mouth in roughage or fiber? Hot. 1. It is winter season. Your father brings mangoes from the fruit market. What is strange and how it is possible? 2. A child needs more protein than an old person. Why? Project time. Yummy salad. Sprouted green grams. Add chopped cucumber, boiled potatoes, paneer cubes, a little salt and few drops of lemon. Your salad is ready.